I am Rajesh Pokli. I got married in 1980 and I was not aware of thalassemia. To be honest, never heard about thalassemia. So in 81 I got a child. He was good enough, no issues at all, no problems at all. So my second child, who was born in 1987, he had all those problems. He was born with an irritating attitude, sort of, always crying. So we took him to the doctor. Doctor said, "Arey nahi, this is a beginning, so you will find it like that. For 6 months you wait." So we waited till 6 months. He never improved. Always crying. Never used to lie down. Even mother's milk, that child never digested. That's a boy. He never digested even mother's milk also. So after 6 months we got worried. So we went to a children's specialist in Hyderabad, famous children's specialist. He said, "Oh, it's a hemolytic anemia. You do one thing, for the time being, you give him 50 ml of blood." So we thought it's okay, maybe some other problem, so he's asking for this blood transfusion. So we went ahead. So after blood transfusion, that boy was good enough for 2.5 months. Nothing happened again. So after 2.5 months, we went again to the same doctor. He said, "I'm not understanding what is wrong with this. I thought it's hemolytic anemia, but it seems to be a bit different." So I have one cousin of mine who is an anesthetist in All India Institute of Medical Science, Delhi. So I called him, asked him. He said, "You come down to Delhi, we'll see." So I went to Delhi in 1988, approximately March. This child was born in May 87. So March I went there, got him tested. They said it's nothing but thalassemia major. In this, the body cannot generate blood on its own. So you'll have to be very, very careful, maintain his hemoglobin as 9 and give him blood transfusion whenever the hemoglobin is 9, which usually happens in 3 weeks. So okay, we said, how this disease came, how this boy got this disease, I asked the doctor. So he said, "Okay, come on." So me and my wife both were tested for this. So both of us turned out to be thalassemia minor. So that was 1988 when I came to know that there is thalassemia minor, and if both the thalassemia minors get married, they will definitely get a child who will be blood transfusion dependent and will be called thalassemia major. So from that is March 30th, the journey started. For 2 to 3 years I couldn't accept it. I was just wondering why, what happened and all those things. Tried everywhere, or whatever way I could do it. But even the blood was not available whenever I wanted it. It was very much in short, because people were not aware why to donate. They used to think that if I donate blood, I will get weak. So we have to be very careful about it. We used to pamper people, beg with them, so many things. Once what happened, my child's hemoglobin came down to 3 also. So that day was the worst day. And after that, okay, by grace of the blood donors, he is today 28 plus, and he is very much active. He goes for a job, he does everything. And from 2002 onwards, when this MNCs, software companies and all that came up, we are not facing that kind of blood shortage as it was prior to 2002. Now we do face sometime, but it is only in summer. That is starting from May to July. These are the worst months because the colleges are closed, and we have used all the softwares, all the MNCs. So like that, but still we are able to manage it. But certain children are there whose blood groups is negative group. I'll tell you, they are having a horrible life. Horrible. So after 3 years, I accepted everything. I said, okay, this is a child. I must serve him. I'm doing the same. So no other issue. Now I am very, very comfortable with this boy, and he is also leading a normal life. Normal life. So this is an appeal to people who should be aware that there is a disease by the name thalassemia. And thalassemia is of two types. One is thalassemia minor. Both the parents, man and woman, if they are thalassemia minor, they should get themselves tested. Rather, I'll put it this way, every and each human being should get himself or herself tested for thalassemia minor status before getting married. Then only we can save certain children being born with a genetic blood disorder called as thalassemia major. So, this is a very simple test. Hardly 5 ml of blood of yours will go into a machine or apparatus which will diagnose whether you are a thalassemia minor or not. If both of you are thalassemia minor, avoid getting married. And if you can't avoid, get married, but don't go for children. If you go for children, there is a 50% chance in each pregnancy that you will get a child who will be thalassemia major or blood transfusion dependent for life.